17 goals in the last 3 domestic matches. It's made a lot of headlines, a lot of folk talking about it. Do you think we're starting to see the fruits of Harry Kewell's influence at Celtic?
Possibly, yeah. I think he was obviously a really interesting appointment, and I think to bring in somebody like him when you have got such an emphasis on wide play and how your wingers impact the game, it seemed like a sensible move at the time. So yeah, I mean, I think the numbers certainly suggest that he's having an impact, because the likes of Jota, Abada have all started the season like a train. So I think you've got to suspect that Kewell is behind that to at least some extent. But I think just kind of all over the pitch, they've been excellent, and it's sort of testament to Postecoglou as well. It's like, I think if he gets a hit rate with his coaching staff, anything like he has bringing in players, then I think you'd back Kewell to do quite a good job.
That's a good point. Mick, you work closely with Celtic day-to-day basis. What is Harry Kewell's role there? Does he work specifically with strikers, or is it a more general first-team coach?
I think it's pretty general, to be honest with you. I think, listen, he's been a manager in his own right, a coach and all that stuff. So yeah, he's bringing a lot of experience as a player and coach to the setup. It's a bit like, I find it quite amusing sometimes. Like when Celtic lose a goal from a corner kick, they go, "Oh, John Kennedy, defensive coach and all that stuff. He's the one to blame." And all that. As if John Kennedy just spends all day just drilling centre halves with corner kicks and all that kind of thing. And it's not quite the case. They all have their own skill set and experience, but they're all coaches in their own right, and bring a lot to the party. So I don't think Harry Kewell's just working with the attacking players. The way Celtic play, obviously, they're so attack-minded. Everything Celtic does is attack-minded. So they're all attacking coaches. When you get full-backs that playing as midfield players and wingers as well, centre-halves that step in as well, the whole setup is attack-minded. And listen, Kewell, I think a lot of him is also learning from Postecoglou as well. He's keen to kind of hitch his wagon to Ange Postecoglou and learn from him. So he's also benefiting from the relationship. I think he's bringing a lot to the group, but I think he's benefiting as well from working with the manager. But it all seems to be all going similarly for Celtic right now. It's all going pretty well. It's a pretty smooth machine. Domestically, you think they're going to get confidence from these European games. The fact that they did go toe-to-toe with Real Madrid for an hour, the fact that they've given Shakhtar a chasing for the 90 minutes the other night, that confidence is going to translate into the domestic game as well. And I don't see any kind of respite for teams that are going to face Celtic, because they're just creating so many chances and they're playing at an intensity that you can't see. You can't really see the stodgy games you get sometimes in Scotland. Mm-hmm. I could be wrong. It could be a stodgy one on Sunday. Something a well-drilled outfit as well. But if Real Madrid, who are a defensive-minded European team, for all their abilities, Real are actually quite a defensive team.
Yep.
If they can't keep Celtic at bay in terms of creating gilt-edge chances, then I don't think, unfortunately, teams from Scotland are going to have much hope either. So yeah, I think it's all going pretty smooth right now.